It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
How dare you!
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? What's up Helionile? What's up No One? What's up Dexter? Hope y'all are well. Let's just look at all those Alliance War boosts expiring that we're about to sell off. And some items too. I actually need to do something interesting. I need to do something with these because I have some health potions and most importantly 5 bigger revives, some smaller revives, and some of these big potions that are in overflow now that have to be used for something stupid. Oh, look at that, we can do this quest as well. Check DMs. My DMs where? In the game or in... Where am I checking DMs? Where am I checking DMs? It's like double KT. Where is double KT? Oh. Which DMs am I checking? Well, it doesn't look like line DM. Discord DMs. Okay, I'll check it out. Helional, here we are. The ability is Soren Todd if you like them. Oh, I would definitely would. I'd absolutely love them and I'd make videos on both of them tomorrow. I would be more than happy to. I would be more than happy if you send them to me. Oh, and I'd definitely make a video. Even if it's not the full ability descriptions, just to know what they are going to be on about and things like that. 100%. All fine on my end. Very well. Bring 3-star to war. Use them potions. Well, it's not the potions, it's revives, you know. You're never meant to die as much as Kabam wants you to die. You know, every week they send you like 3 revives or something. And, you know, you're not meant to die 3 times a week. Or 9 times, if you revive entire team. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope you're well. We hit Monkey rank 5 yesterday and finished wearing 8. Nice. Very good. Congratulations. Do you think featured cutoff will stay around 60 million? Featured cutoff? No, I think it's I don't know. I think it's probably gonna increase. I think normally first round is relatively low. The second round increases it. Actually, let's just quickly spend a bit of energy. I want to finish this master mode thing at the very least. So let me drop a bit of energy and then I'm gonna jump in a bit more in arena. What's up, Red Dog? What's up, Will W, Lord Shadow from the Out of the Shadows raid? Well, I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope Lord Shadow had a great stream. I actually watched your 60 gifting crystal opening. Congratulations on that 6-star awakening gem, man. Congratulations on that 6-star awakening gem. I'm not gonna spoil more of it in case somebody from the chat wants to watch it, but it was a very good opening. Nice. Happy for you. Sorry I was late watching your science top 10. So as far as the reasons to be late go, that was a very good one. As far as reasons to be late go, that was a good one. I know some people will not like that science top 10.
Chels $50. Hi.
Well, hello there, Chels. Hello there. You're meant to be working, aren't you? You're meant to be working. But as always, Chels just comes in, drops a random bomb, and then what? Who knows? But I thought you're meant to be working. Thank you, Chels. Thank you very much. I'm working, kind of. I see. I have done plenty of that kind of work in past. I definitely have done plenty of that kind of working. Any chat room for gifting? Well, you can try and set up some of the gifting here. If not, you can ask to be added to my line chat. And, you know, people have been setting up gifting trade there as well, Ayush. But hey, what's up, Devastator? Shadow Raiders, hit the like button. Why, yes, pretty please, hit that like button. Venompool boss is the hardest boss by far in Variant 8. Well, he was even harder. He used to be significantly harder. He used to be significantly harder. Hi, well, hi to you too. I've been getting shafted by my arena crystals this arena cycle. Well, I haven't had many to open, so... Actually, no, I think I was doing quite fine. Well, anyways, I didn't have much to open, so I wouldn't know. Bomb's top 5 though. And so do you think? I don't. I know a lot of people think Firebomb higher than I do. And, you know, I like iBomb. I just don't think iBomb is as good as many people think iBomb is. But hey, definitely a very solid champion. It's again one of those issues. You like this champion, but not enough. How dare you? 25 million deep in Overseer Arena and going. Nice. Hope you pull him. Hope you get him. I actually quite like Overseer. I'm not gonna say that he's like, you know, this amazing or that amazing, but I like him. What's up, Lewis? How are you doing? Sorry, I do not speak that language, whichever one that is, but welcome. What's up, Muhammad? Welcome to the stream. Venompool got totally found by Black Widow Daily Origins. Well, I actually never got to fight Venompool normally because I cleared it 100% whilst he was still being stupidly broken OP, and I used Apocalypse every single time. So I actually never used anything else. And I know Black Widow Daily Origin should, in theory, should be very good for him now. So same as like Massacre probably, I think, if I'm not mistaken, anyways. And you know, a few other champions. Need Overseer for my lens in map 8. Well, in that case, you must get him. In that case, you must get him. Actually took my Overseer to rank 3. I've yet to kind of like put him to work properly. Oh wait, no, I actually have been putting him on defense. Actually have been putting him to defense. You can do revisiting Variant 8 stream? I could do, yes. But first I need to finish up the Act 4 2-star stream series, Act 5 3-star, and then Act 6 ones. So those are going to take a while. I'm going to be returning to those tomorrow. I was thinking I'm going to carry on clearing Act 4 with 2 stars today. But honestly, I just kind of felt really, really knackered. And this isn't going to be too long of a stream. It's going to be like 1.5 hours max. Because I started a bit late. And, you know. Don't feel too... Well, yeah, it's mainly just I genuinely today... I don't know why. I kind of felt knackered. All day, pretty much. Is there a chat room for gift? I just answered to you. If you check the video description, you will find that I do have a line chat room and that you can message any one of my moderators listed in the description below to get you added to my line chat room where you can set up your gifts. How about that? Boom, sorted. Hope you feel better. Yeah, you know, just been trying to keep myself busy. That's what kind of makes me feel better. I'm gonna like I'm not gonna get into all of that, but I think most of you already by now know that I have been struggling with depression and things like that. And you know, for a week you can be dealing better, and then something happens and another thing happens, and you know, then I kind of fall back a bit. But I try to not to make big fuss of it. I don't really talk about it much on my streams anymore either, because it's been going on for a while, and you know, who wants to hear that? Who wants to listen to that? The biggest thing that annoys me is that I kind of lose all my energy at around midday, and at this point I pretty much, I know, have to have a nap or have to have a shower or something, or I just feel like a zombie for the rest of the half of the day. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why it's happening to me. It's just a time during the day where I go flat. It's not like my batteries go empty and feel I don't know, tired, weak, don't have any appetite either, and just, you know, don't want anything. But you know, and then again, I kind of pull myself together later on in the day and get back to working and making videos. I think, you know, you guys saw that today. For instance, I uploaded 2 videos relatively early. Then I went on a flat battery, and then I uploaded 2 more videos, and started the stream, you know. But hey, it's all well, all is good, and you guys are awesome, and you guys definitely do make my day better. I was one of them champs that I ranked up along came Diablo, and you never use him. Ha, it's kind of similar, I guess. I just, you know, I ranked up my I-bomb to rank 5, and I never ended up using my I-bomb much. And I still probably will end up taking my I-bomb 6-star to rank 3, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. So hoping to pull her from my last feature before Abyss so I can continue to ignore. Well, why would you want to ignore Abyss, huh? Why would you want to ignore Abyss? No. Grinding units in 7.2 and 7.3 less. Grinding units in 7.2 and 7.3. I don't think, like, grinding units in 7.2 and 7.3. Sorry, my tiny brain does not kind of compute it extremely well. How do you grind units in 7.2 and 7.3? Overseer's worst science gem. If you're gonna stick to 100 overseer for prestige, then yeah. Other than for prestige reason, I don't think I would give overseer an awakening gem. If it's for prestige, then yeah. I have some Christmas deck. Yeah, I have like a few bits up in house for Christmas. We still have some more that we bought and we haven't put up. And I'm largely also just waiting to get paid before I go and do kind of like some more Christmas shopping and stuff, which should happen on 23rd. So I plan to go out and about to the town on 23rd and buy, like, you know, more stuff for Christmas, because I'm really quite brokish right now, so definitely waiting to be paid. I think I posted yesterday in the members chat where I'm at the moment money-wise. Little vitamin deficiency, maybe it is vitamin deficiency, but I am taking like supplements and vitamins though, so I doubt it's that. Maybe I need to take a look at it again. Planning on rank 3 Diablo and then pull Doom, so we know. Yeah, well, Doom's going to rank 3. Congratulations, Muhammad. You guys, love you all. Never forget to show your love as much as possible to all the loved ones while you can. 2 days ago I lost. Yeah, I know. You know, we already spoke about that, and I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better today, White Mommy. I definitely am glad about that. And you know, as stupid and heartless it is, you know, time waits for no one, and you know, time goes on. It's just different. I keep getting rank 4 stuff. I wish I kept getting rank 4 stuff, but B12 maybe. Billy Katie, I can relate. Maybe. My Doom rank 5 today. Good rank up goes next. Nice, congratulations, G-Man. Congratulations. So I can focus in 7.3 100%. Focus in Abyss, or both. Doing parts with units in 7.2 and 7.3. That's still hardly unit farming though, is it? I mean, you get, I don't know, maybe if you have all the refills in the world, then maybe. What's up, Matthew? How are you doing? Grands are a special breed, yes. My auntie, which is effectively my grandma, passed away a few years ago, and that definitely hit different. Because she was the one that like practically kind of raised us. Like, she wasn't our actual grandma, but she was more of a grandma than anyone could ever wish for. I have I Bomb, I Hulk, Torch, all awakened already. Not sure who else would be worth it. Mr. Fantastico. There you go. I think Diablo is better than Doom. If you play Liquid Courage Double Edge all the time, then you're likely gonna use Diablo much more than Doom. Yeah, I agree to that. Okay, so we're gonna finish this. I think are we far? No, I think we're not too far from finishing it up. That rank 4 Tiger looked amazing. Can't wait to gather the last bit of resource for mine. I can promise you that you're not alone there, Buddy Lee. I can promise you, as a matter of fact, that there are several more people who are at the moment in the process of gathering the last fragments to rank their Tigers up. And the cool thing about Tiger is that her prestige isn't like all that bad either, you know. There's not that much difference of Tiger and, you know, top 10 prestige champions. So she was quite high, I remember. So she isn't even like a devastatingly bad prestige play. So it's much easier to pull the trigger on her than it is on somebody like Ghost, for instance. But definitely, hey man, I hope you get your Tiger up soon, buddy. So I have one rank 2 6-star now. I can take second one. Do you think Up Infinity was worth Unawakened? I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I think I'd much rather rank up 5-star Hercules. I think I'd much rather rank up 5-star Hercules. Speaking of rank 4, do you think Act 7 Exploration? I think it could. I think there is a solid chance of that. I think Act 7 Exploration might end up giving a rank 3 to 4 gem. Or just 3 of each catalyst. Or something like that. I think there is a somewhat decent chance that that could happen, yes. I hope it does really now. I really does hope now. For the sake of like game continuity, we need a ton of content with those rewards in. It's just undisputable at this point. We need a ton of content with rank 4 materials in it. Otherwise, it's just brutal. As long as I'm not using any units while doing it, it is a grind. Okay, fine. Fine, Dexter. You win. You're grinding units in Act 7. As stupid as it sounds. Will you use 6-star Awakening Gem and Domino in rank 3 here? No. Definitely not. First of all, Domino doesn't even really need it. Second of all, I don't think if I can honestly recommend people take Domino to rank 3 right now. But yeah, Domino definitely is not a champion that needs to be awakened to be ranked. I would rank 3 Sorcerer Supreme unduped, yes. I think there's nothing wrong in ranking Sorcerer Supreme unduped. Tell me about more that trick that you're doing with your... What is it? Quiz, or what is it that you're doing, JJ? Guys, can someone add me to the line gifting group? Well, you need to read the video description. Perhaps that will help you, Matthew. Perhaps that will help you. Would be better rank 2 6-star Corvus or Sunspot? I already have 565 awakened Corvus. Well, the question is, do you run Liquid Courage Double Edge a lot? That's the first question. Appreciate it. Been really lost as to what to do with my account since coming back. No problem, Tony. Anytime. Happy to help. Happy to help. Next year I'll try and save more units for gifting. I think a lot of people will. But, you know, there is no guarantee that, you know, gifting event will come back in the same form that people expect it to. Keep in mind that gifting event requirements are different every year. You know what I mean? An event is different every year itself as well. So, you know, it's a long time to kind of plan ahead of in a game. The chest give tier 2 alpha in 7.2? I do not remember. I genuinely don't remember. There is a graphic. There is a graphic that I might be able to find for you. MCOC 7.2 chests. Chest. Words. Here we go. You see, that was very easy. We just googled MCOC 7.2 chest rewards. 5-star chest is 6-star shards, 4-star chest is tier 2 alpha, 18,000 fragments, and 3-star chest is tier 2 alpha, 9,000 fragments. So 3 and 4-star chest both have tier 2 alpha in it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Google FTW. See? So I'm doing that the party. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, Timothy. What about Hitmonkey worth rank 3? Some people swear by him. I'm not personally the biggest fan. I think he's a good champion. I think there is, you know, very solid argument for ranking Hitmonkey up to rank 3. And it kind of depends what else you have in skill class. I actually did a top 10 skill champion video like yesterday, I think. So you can check that video out. Perhaps you get some inspiration there, and also in that video I kind of give more thoughts about Hitmonkey itself. So if you type in top skill KT1 or something like that, or one of my moderators maybe can link you to my skill top champion video from yesterday, that'd be great. Which science champions need awaken but not too high sig? I think Mr. Negative, for instance, does not need particularly high sig, but definitely wants to be awakened. I think Spider-Man 2099 does not require you to be super high sig. I'm not entirely sure how his sig scales, but you know, you already get significant impact from that. I think Immortal Abomination is pretty much fine at 660 or 665. So Immortal Abomination is definitely one there. What else is there? What else is there? I think Miles is fine at like 640, 660. You want to have those Furies, but it's not too crazy important exactly how strong they are. Yeah. Then there are like iHulk and Human Torch who don't really care to be awakened at all. I think Joe Fixit needs to be awakened, but not necessarily super high sig. Golden milestone. I actually haven't gotten the top milestone yet. Have not gotten the top milestone that has 6-star shards in. Is your Ultron rank 3, Katie? Yes, my Ultron is rank 3. Ultron is rank 3. Doing a random quiz. Got to be a global one, and the winner in each BG gets a prize of their choice after GGC. Nice. I want to participate. I want to participate in the quiz. If I win, I'll take no reward, but I want to participate in the quiz. I just want to flex my MCOC brain. If the quiz is MCOC related. I don't like Sunspot. I think he aged poorly. I'm not the biggest fan of Sunspot either, but Sunspot does have some uses, and most of them stem from the fact that he can inflict ungodly amount of debuffs. Lowering my rank 3 King Groot in map 8. Yeah, I use my rank 3 King Groot in map 8 all the time as well. He's insanely good. And Ultron duped or Guillotine 2099 unduped. I'd personally go with Ultron. I think they're relatively similar in their quality, you know. I don't think one is much better than other, but Ultron is way more enjoyable. Ultron is a champion I actually want to play. Guillotine is a champion that I use when I have to, not when I want to. Only pulled 75 units. Well, congratulations then. Congratulations. You're welcome, a dish. See a big change next year. Some people will be able to farm a lot of accounts. Well, we're gonna see what happens next year. We're gonna see what happens next year. I'll definitely not gonna be taking any part of that smoke. Get some of them back. Well, the thing is, if officers, you know how this game works. You know how this game works. If Kabam says officers are getting free GGCs, then every single player in the alliance will become officer. You know, because everybody will want the free GGC, and then, you know, some people will flip out and, you know, kick half the alliance and just gonna create a mess. I think that's the problem why officers are not getting anything extra. I do agree they do so much work they would deserve more, but then, you know, many more people would want to be officers, and there would be a ton of freeloaded officers and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a very big conundrum there. That's a very big conundrum there. Hey, there's Monkey. Who hates Monkey? Who hates Monkey? Monkey is cool though. Then run Suicides and have 565 Corvus, and then goes to the rank unduped 6-star Corvus to rank 3 or duped Venompool to rank 3. If you don't run Suicides, I'd legitimately probably go with Venompool, to be honest. You know, I don't think currently in the game, without Suicide Mastery, Corvus holds all that much value. Might be wrong, but I think I'd use Venompool more without Suicides than Corvus. It's general quiz and we'll have some weird shit in it. Oh. Still one in. Excluding me from the fun. Excluding me from the fun. You couldn't pay me enough to be... Yeah, I know. Being an officer is such a hard and thankless job. It really is. Does anyone know if Sorcerer Supreme can be played with Suicides? Borderline impossible. No. You don't want to use her with Liquid Courage Double Edge. No. No, it's just a no there. It's just no. You don't want to play Sorcerer Supreme if you have Liquid Courage Double Edge active. You just don't. I've tried it. And it sucks. It's not that she can't out-heal recoil. That poison debuff also takes away her biggest trump card, if you will. Because, you know, it's not like she doesn't take damage when you block. She takes damage, and then you heal all of that damage, or almost all of the damage back up, right? From whatever damage you take in the block. But with the poison debuff, you only heal, you know, a minus 30% of it, because poison debuff reduces the regeneration of that. So Sorcerer Supreme becomes significantly less herself, I would say, if you run Liquid Courage Double Edge. I really, really do not recommend. She feels like completely different and significantly more shit champion to play, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, you know, because one of the biggest things about Sorcerer is that you go and you take as much block damage as you want, and you basically healed all back up. But it's kind of similar to Magic and Limbo. Because of the poison debuff, you don't heal it all up. You're welcome to join in. If I can get enough units, we'll do a members one. Well, maybe we can organize something. Would be interesting. Maybe if you have a good idea, after I get paid, I can organize that. Yeah, I think it would be a cool idea for a stream. We need to talk, JJ. I think we need to talk. I'm gonna put you to work finally again. For far too long, I have let you be lazy. I'm gonna get you to work. Being leaders even harder? Not always. Not always. Okay, but always. And there you go. Got sleep 21:30. Gotta get. Well, alright. See you later. Devastated then. See you later. Pulled 15k 6-star frags. My first good pull. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. I go shopping in the morning, so I might miss morning stream. Again. Jesus Christ. What the hell, JJ? It's almost... That's it. I feel like the breakup is near. I feel like, you know, the level of love and care is just not there anymore. I feel like every time I open a random stream, I see JJ in it. And then when it comes to starting my morning stream, she's pretty much never here or always late. Can't be good. Can't be good. Clearly on the decline. My best moderator abandoning me when I need her the most. Shocking. Shocking. Not going anywhere yet. There we go. You were not talking about how Mr. Negative is the only champ that can get rid of buffs on demand. I think I did talk about it. Well, if I didn't, I definitely meant to. But but I think I did talk about it. But I think he did. I'm quite sure he still takes damage from Dormammu, but Dormammu's damage is degeneration that he can trigger his heal on and can reduce the potency of the degeneration. So even if it triggers in more cases than not, if he's awakened, you're probably gonna end up healing from that degen. You know what I mean? Crickets on the morning stream. I know, it's just dreadful. Oh crap. Look at that. Look at that. How much damage did I get back? It will be X 5-star from yesterday's. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations. Is he worth ranking up? I'm not entirely sold on him, to be honest. I don't think he's all that good. I think, you know, he's a trophy champion. I think he's a solid defender. But past being good defender, you don't really see him smashing content, you know? Check out all the people who have that guy. Check out all the people who have ranked up that guy. And check out how frequently they use him offensively. Hardly ever, if never. I'll get to work and unfortunately get to go to shop. I don't know, JJ. Something tells me that things are not the same anymore. Garbage day tomorrow, yes. Also, Hawkeye finale. Gonna look forward to that. Want to see how that ends. Pulled my 4-star Spider-Man from featured. Well, congratulations, geez. I can't even pull one. I don't have a stack against Spidey as 6-star. You know, I know that I'm not the biggest fan of Stark Spidey, but I'd still like to get him. But no. That's interesting. Didn't think that poison impedes regeneration. I know that poison slows regen, but didn't connect to Sorcerer Supreme. Well, yeah, poison reduces all regeneration abilities by 30%. And in case of Sorcerer Supreme, it obviously not only reduces her natural regeneration, but also significantly weakens her ability to heal from damage taken on block. That's right, eat poison, you stupid doctor. I get you, K1. Also, do you think we're making an infographic? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows, Nyan? Who knows? Would you want one? I start take Awakening Gem today on Warlock and then pulled Ghost. That happens more often. Things like that happen more often than you realize. Things like that happen quite often to people, unfortunately.
Welcome.
Well, welcome there, Steve. How are you doing? How are you doing, Steve? Still happy about your penny? Still happy about your penny? Oh crap, got tagged. Whoopsie. Boom, sorted. Actually, I'm just gonna go for power gain. Made one before on the old top 10. I know I did. I know. We'll see. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Actually should have new Christmassy intro for tomorrow that I have not ever seen yet. I should have a new intro that I haven't seen yet. 1 second. Do you guys want to check out my live reaction on a new intro video that White Mommy sent to me earlier? I have not seen it yet. I just saw that email came through. I didn't ask him for one, but he wanted to keep himself busy, so he sent one over to me. So we can take a look at how that intro is going to look like. What do you guys say? What say you? Well, okay then. Here's the display capture. I think it captures pretty much all of it. Yeah, very good. Let's see. It's gonna be something like that. Oh wait, there was no sound. Oh, it's the same sound. But still, we have Christmas tree and some lights. So we're gonna be putting that up tomorrow. Actually, should do it right now. Actually, should do it right now. Well, there we go. That's a new intro set now. That's a new intro that's been set now. Here we go. That's gonna be new Christmas intro. But yeah, mommy made it for me. So huge thank you to him for that. Huge thank you. Looking good? Why, thanks. So we're gonna be using that till, I don't know, New Year's. I think something probably around New Year's. But here we go. I already set it, so next time I start a video, that's going to be what I see. What you guys see. Ah, whoops. Messed something up there. All good. And see Katie dancing in an elf suit. Well, you're not gonna get to see that. Well, you might actually scratch that. If you want to see me dancing in an elf suit, you probably only need to speak to JJ, because she's probably gonna do that, you know, reface app thing or whatever it's called, and put me on some silly elf or something. Those things have been making a comeback recently, where they keep putting me on some random champions and random videos. So you never know. You might actually see me dancing on an elf suit if I piss off JJ anymore. And actually hit Monkey Mole or wait for like, yeah. Well, I think Moleman is definitely the better pick there. And I think Moleman is one of the best champions in the skill class period, so I'd go with Moleman. I'd go with Moleman. Do it? Don't do it, JJ. Don't do it, JJ. Okay, we're getting this guy. Look at that pitiful poison damage. She's too busy shopping? I'm sure she somehow finds time for that. She's always busy, but she finds time for that one thing. Well, Moleman does a ton of damage as well. Don't worry about that. Worry about it. Is Farambe a mod here? I don't know. Is Farambe a mod here? Why do you ask, James? Why do you ask? And I can promise you, guarantee even, Farambe is not a moderator here. So no. I just checked. I actually have a fairly short moderator list. Don't have too many mods on my channel. I'm fairly conservative when it comes to adding new moderators. I have quite a lot of Mole-Man videos, I think, on my channel, and quite a lot of Alliance War footage with Mole-Man as well. So you can definitely find something that you might like there. But I definitely personally prefer Mole-Man over Fury. So basically, moles are better than... Sorry, Mole-Man over Hitmonkey, not Fury. Mole-Man over Hitmonkey, I misspoke. Basically, moles are better than monkeys. Nick Fury is still the king though. Finally using my generic gem on Fury. Well, congratulations on Beastie Fury then. Congratulations on a Beastie Fury then. Thanks everyone, really helpful. Well, I try to be. I try to be. As much as I can. Especially in these type of streams. But you know, are a bit smaller, that are not as busy. What's up, Kim Golden? How are you doing? Everybody's unit broke already? You done much gifting? No. Haven't done much gifting. I haven't even gotten all the milestones yet. I still have yet to get the final milestone. In like solo and so. I had like 2,700, 800 units. I basically exchanged those. And, you know, whatever extra units I got from the event itself. So I haven't spent anything on the gifting event at all. Just used the units that I had. Which wasn't much, like 2,000 some units. Love these streams where you grind arena answer frequently asked questions. Well, very good then. You're in luck. Right? What happens if I poke AT? Come and find out. Poke me and find out. How about that? Did you take the bleed of the suicides? No, I did not. I did not take the bleed of the suicides. I never do that. I don't run half suicide setups pretty much ever. There are very, very, very few and very specific scenarios where I would ever put on half suicide masteries. And I haven't done it for a really long time. No thanks, you're too calm. That scares me. Good. You actually read that correctly. You actually read that correctly. When I am as calm as I am, that either means that I'm just kind of down as is, or I am in a scary mood. So that's quite a good call there, I'd say. Very good on you, very good. Here's the piglet. I'm actually growing to like that piggy more and more. I think piggy is quite awesome. I'm growing to like the little piggy more and more. But tomorrow is Wednesday. I like Wednesdays because you know what? Wednesday is the bin day.
Shut up and take my money.
Growler 64, Oz $10. Merry Christmas. How does Mr. Fantastic regulate blood pressure and heart rate while he stretches around? Seems like he would pass out.
I think that there are some weird shenanigans happening inside his body. And I'm not entirely sure on that one. It is quite an interesting question. I'm genuinely intrigued with it. For whatever reason, I want to find out more about it. First of all, thank you very much, Growler. That is indeed a very good question that I am convinced that somebody has answered in the comics. So now we're going to be in search of the... Now we're going to be in search of the so-called mega geek or super nerd or you know, the one that knows, the one who knows. And I'm genuinely curious now. What have you done? What have you done, you stupid growler? Like, cockwomble? That's what you are. You're a cockwomble. Like, what the hell have you done? Swear to God, sometimes I think that your brain is like soft-boiled spaghetti with prawns or something. It just makes no sense. But I'm fucking interested now. Calling Katie is either zonked and tired, Katie, or seething with rage, Katie. I don't want to find out. Oh, there we go. It is assassin needed for full suicide. No, assassin's not needed at all. I hardly ever run assassins. You know, I normally have 1 point in assassins if I have anything in that tree, or 0. So even though I do have assassins unlocked at 5, I pretty much never use maxed out assassins. Just as an FYI. So I think like deep wounds, for instance, is significantly more important to max out than assassins. And yeah, for the most part, I just keep 1 point in Assassin's Mastery. Is Mission Negative worth taking rank 3 and dupe? Well, I did. And I'll be 100% honest. Like, I really do want mine duped. I mean, he's still good for some things unduped. But there are plenty of things that you don't really want to do with him if Mr. Fantastic is unduped. So, I think it's worth it. But you still want to look to your options to get that guy duped. I'd say it like that. Not worth the gamble. I was thinking about Piggy or Overseer rank 3. Might be Overseer. Well, I already have Overseer, so I recently duped the Piggy. So it might. I actually recently duped several Science Champions, so there's quite a few Science Champions that kind of want to rank up. In MCOC, he doesn't even stretch that far. That's true. In MCOC, he hardly stretches. He ever asked me with his mod? Yeah, I nominate Chels. Always proper and great supporter of the channel. Well, the thing with Chels is that she's also a very, very, very busy lady. I don't want to give her that wrench as in to imply that she has some sort of obligation to moderate the channel. You know? And Chels is also, you know, so widely known and respected that unlike Messiah, who can't stop chatting shit to people, Chels does not need a protection wrench either. You know what I mean? Like, who the hell would ever even think about timing her out? No one. Who would not think about timing Messiah out? That's hard to find one moderator like that. Just chop it up and he's superhuman body. He can handle it. No, there has to be a better explanation than that. Superhuman body, just no, that's too easy. She's too nice. Exactly. Chels too nice. Chels is just too big of a sweetheart of a human being. As Mr. Fantastic stretches, his blood vessels become thinner but have same volume, less diameter for blood vessels, but same volume for blood. Lots of increased pressure, kind of. Is that the true answer? Is that the true answer? I need second opinion on that Mr. Fantastic thing. Spider-Gwen, by the way, is great with Penny too. Yeah, I know. Penny makes Spider-Gwen so much better. 100% agree. 100% agree. For that reason, I kind of want to take my Spider-Gwen to rank 2. Just because of how good that synergy is. Having her at full ramp up immediately is so big for Spider-Gwen. I agree on that 100%. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot and I took in Penny against an Incinerate Immune champion again. I don't know why. I have made that mistake more times than I'd like to admit. And it sucks. It sucks because Penny against Incinerate Immunes just does very pathetic amounts of damage. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what I mean. That's the important thing. Look at this, for instance. Can I time out Messiah next time he shows? I probably will. I probably will. I'm low-key pissed off with Messiah. Just kidding now. I can time him out. Why did I time him out? quite fun to chat shit with him. Squeezing the blood as he stretches, perhaps subconsciously stretches small parts of his body and relaxes other parts of Yeah, I'd imagine he can just, like, you know, stretch his you know, blood vessels into, you know, specific shapes to kind of like actually regulate his blood flow throughout his body as well. I don't know. Buddha. Like on number 392 on the Ultron video you did 6 months ago. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Every like is helpful, even if it's on the video from 6 months ago. Still contributes towards general channel statistics, I'd say. So thank you. 4-star Professor X worth rank 3. At the 4-star level, I'd say yeah, why not? You know, if you can use him, if you know how to play him well. No. Okay, someone agree with me, so KT has to admit. Yeah, I don't think, you know, I'm looking for a second opinion. I can't give you that W yet, apathetic god. Would you rather rank 5 unawakened 6-star Corvus or rank 5 5-star awakened Corvus? It entirely depends on the situation. There is no one perfect answer. The question is, I guess, for what and how do you plan to use Corvus? Like, for what I use Corvus, most of the time I don't rely on that awakened ability that much. It's very good to have, and there are times when I need it, but for what I use Corvus, you know, I'd probably be better off with the rank 2 6-star. But, you know, it's up to you. What do you need Corvus for? Finished work now, now proper work stats. What proper work? What proper work are you doing, JJ? Spider-Gwen much more suicide friendly. Yes, it also does make Spider-Gwen a lot more Liquid Courage double edge friendly. You're 100% correct. Still, she has 0 immunities though, and you know, still not the greatest thing. Nobody better. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's gonna ever mess with Chels. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But she's quiet, which makes her like an assassin type mod. Ninja timeouts. We have people for that as well already. Yesterday I opened 10 GGCs, pulled a 5-star Thanos, so I thought I had the Cosmic Luck, and I opened 6-star Peach and got 6-star Herc. Nice! Congratulations, friend. Congratulations. That's absolutely awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Been watching your videos most of the day today. Appreciate the content for my work Friday. You're very welcome. You're very welcome as well. Glad to have been of use to you. Glad to have been of use. I actually noticed that you commented. I noticed that you commented earlier as well. Just so you guys know, I might not, you know, too often reply to the comments and stuff like that. I do reply to some, but not all that often. But I read all the comments. If you do leave a comment on my video, I will see it. Well, alright. Off to bed, apathetic god. Still want to get some more proof about your Reed Richards theory. Who's your favorite Ultron synergy? Well, the Hallibuster one, definitely. That's the one that matters the most. Also, Modok one is really helpful. Okay, let's keep on slapping. Let's keep on slapping and clapping. Boom, sorry. I'll be honest with you, so you can see how dumb my answers really are. Ah, and that's sweet. Am I the only one who's somewhat disappointed by Hawkeye series? I don't know, I really like Hawkeye series, to be honest. I think they're one of the better ones. We had a work one today and I didn't turn my camera on and wrap presents. Scored 3.5 out of 20. Man, your colleagues must think you need, you know, professional help, or your colleagues must think you're one of those special hires for the work, you know? Government program hires. Really appreciate your take on the class and new release champions. I don't know if we all have the same exact value set, but you make compelling arguments. Well, that's exactly the point. I'm not even trying to imply that I'm always right. That's part of the reason why I like making those videos. You know, sometimes people make, you know, good enough arguments that, you know, convince me that I maybe have made an error, or that there are things that I haven't looked at, and over time my opinions change too. So it's quite enjoyable for myself as well. Definitely quite enjoyable for myself also. And that's in fact pretty much the best thing, that we look at the game differently. Kitty, I don't mean to beat a dead horse or reawaken, no pun. Whole notion, but since you don't use that penny much, just email her to me so I can awaken mine. Nope. You're not getting her. Still need her on defense, my man. Still need her on defense. I actually did dupe mine again. I think mine's like 640 now, I think. Either 640 or 660 now. I pulled her definitely at least one more time afterwards. What War Machine? Oh, that synergy is obviously quite helpful too. That's the team that you could see at the beginning of the stream that I was using. I had Hulkbuster, War Machine, White Magneto, and Modok, and then Ultron can do like Winter Soldier in like 44 hits or something like that. Want me to show you? Want me to show you? What's up, Luis? How are you doing, by the way? You get more points in arena if you choose the hardest difficulty. A tiny bit more, yeah, you do. You do get slightly more. Amount of points in arena that you get also gets affected by your opponent's PI and by your PI. So the stronger your champs are, the more points you get, and the stronger opponent champs are, the more points you get. You know, it's not a huge difference, but it is more. So for instance, if you put a 30% champion boost, not only will you be able to finish the fights quicker, but since you have higher PI, you will also be earning slightly more points for every fight. Again, it's not a huge difference, but it does affect it, yes. You at least know the test in debate about your void placement. There has been a debate about my void placement. There has been a debate. Who is debating? Who is debating about my void placement? Okay, series is so cool. I can't wait till the next episode. Yeah, next episode is tomorrow. Next episode is season finale, so it finishes tomorrow. So it's not worth the chances of the streak to end. Well, I don't think, you know, it depends, you know, what champions you're using, how high of a possibility is that you're gonna get KO'd, for instance. Fuck me sideways. I'm not gonna do anything to you, Steve. We're not in that kind of relationship. And also, I'm not entirely certain how is it possible to do it sideways to begin with, even if we were in a committed relationship. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How are you doing? Gang 7.36 seems so simple in theory, but so annoying. I really like that fight, to be honest. If I need to rate the fights on how I enjoyed them, then I'd say I enjoyed Gwenperion the most, Kang the second, Grandmaster the least, even though Grandmaster is perfectly fine fight also. But I also, if I need to rank them by level of difficulty, then I think the Grandmaster is hardest, Kang is the easiest, and the Gwenperion is in second place. But I somehow still felt that Gwenperion was probably the most fun one. Got 15 million currently going to basic overseer. You think it's possible to hit at least 40 million? Possible? Yeah, I think it's possible if you pick up the pace a bit. But you know, you'd have to really grind it. You like Mr. Fantastic to rank 3 running suicides? Possible. I'd think about it really hard, because Mr. Fantastic can still be used for X amount of fights with suicides, and then you can just, you know, give his pre-fights to different champions. You can still easily use Mr. Fantastic for a couple of fights, bare minimum, with Suicide Mastery. Like, you know what I mean? And that often can be good enough, and then you can use, when you like finish a fight in like 20%, then you can just use his pre-fights to support your champions. So so I might. I'm not gonna like, you know, sit here and say that I would 100%, because I personally, you know, play with Suicide Masters quite a lot, and then, you know, I take them off as well fairly frequently. So for me, it's kind of easier in the sense that I rank up champions either way, whether they need and are good with Suicide Masters and whether they're not. But if I was running them all the time, I'd have to think a lot harder, but I think I still would. Sorry. Idiosyncrasy I have. All good. What about the line chat? Oh, you mean the void argument? Ah, don't worry. Check out the comment section in half a day or something. What do you think? I have Torch as my only rank 3 science. Should I wait for something else or go with O'Hara? Go with O'Hara. Go with O'Hara. I would go with her. Just putting salt in wine, American penny. Wound with sarcasm. I'm doing what? What did I do to you, Steve? There was no sarcasm. It was legitimate thought process. How would one be able to do it sideways? Still, the better bleeder. Blade love. Grenfell can suck it. I'm chilling, knocking out the rain milestones. Okay, very good, K-Dog. Happy for you. Speedy ran so fast they didn't see him. Yes, Speedy already ran away. Hey, what's up, Sam? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, crap. Yeah. Shut it, you stupid Scarlet. Shut it. I'm actually gonna need to rank up some champions quite soon as well. What's up, Messiah? We were just talking about you. It was better late than never for you to show up, eh? How are you doing, man? We were adding you to the list of the people who are kind of should I say it? No, I'm not gonna say it to him. Later, maybe. What I said? Well, I don't know. Nothing at all. Everybody, wall of silence. Everybody, wall of silence. Do not talk to Messiah. Do not tell him anything. How much do you think I need for the 6 hours? I genuinely don't know the arena cutoffs right now. I'm sorry. I haven't grinded any featured champions for a really long time, so I don't like giving advice on things that I don't feel remotely competent in at the moment, and arena is not something that I have been doing in like last 4 or 5 months, so. A decision. Michael. What did Michael ask? Oh, Archangel, Ghost, or Hercules for generic awakening gem. 66 tons. I would go with Hercules first. I'd go with Hercules first, Archangel second. But I'd start with the Hercules, personally. Gentlemen. They missed you, Messiah, I tell you. Oh. Where's Chels? Chels popped in and popped out. Chels popped in and popped out. Chels was working, so she kind of appeared for a moment, dropped some messages. Then she left. Then we talked about how awesome Chels is, and she hasn't come back since then. I think we made her shy. Messiah in the bin. Oh. You went for 40 mil last time, so I got... Well. You're welcome, Michael. You're welcome. Chels, she's still here. I can tag her. Oh, interesting. Maybe she's here. Maybe she's just hiding from us. Maybe we made Chels blush too much. Right. Look at that, 373 units. So our grind is 70 units, I think this week. All good. All good. First. So everybody happy with their greater gifting crystal openings? And your kid says, Hercules, you know nothing, Steve. Until you reply to me, how is anybody supposed to make love to you sideways? You don't get to comment on anything else. Explain the logistics behind make love to me sideways comment that you made. My greater gifting crystal luck has been trash so far, but I did get enough 6-star shots for one feature and got Herc. Nice. Congratulations, man. That's already, I think, a huge W. Yeah, there is the red symbol. That's already a huge W. Super. But hey, congratulations on Herc. Probably lurking at work. Yeah, she's probably lurking at work. Disappointed with the amount of gold I got out of GGC. I actually had one GGC that gave me like flat out 1 million gold. And one GGC just gave me flat out 1 million gold. Super noob. What was said? Nothing was said. We didn't, you know, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing that you should be concerned with. How about that? How about nothing that you should be concerned with?
Take my money.
Messiah 66 $4.99. Super noob, what was said, lol.
Or definitely nothing that you're not proving right now yourself. How about that? How about everything that was said you are right now genuinely, you know, reinforcing. Rank 2 Red Guardian or Call. I like how Guardian ranked up, so block damage isn't an issue. Rank 2 Red Guardian or Call. I would not rush either, honestly. I would not rush to rank up either one of those two. Seriously. Gifting has been okay, nothing too exciting. Fair play. 41. Ooh, you have had a lot of greater gifting crystals. You know, look at that. Relentless been pushing out there with 41 greater gifting crystals. That's a lot of greater gifting crystals, man. Quite a lot, anyways. I'll not open them since I have 30 tier 2 all sitting in over. Okay, fair play. Fair play. Have not opened them. I rank 3 hype and duped him. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations. Happy for you, Messiah. Scared you a bit cleaner when you went sideways to me. I just scared you a bit clearer when you went sideways to the mic. Explain. When do you hear me clearer? I have had nearly 25% of tier 3 alpha in Shang-Chi from 6-star Nexus. Nice, that's actually awesome. I'm actually very jealous of that. I'd love that 25% tier 3 alpha. Then I'd be nearly at second rank 4. I haven't gotten any... No, wait, I have gotten 2,850 tier 6 basic fragments. And I'm nearly at 3 tier 6 basic catalysts, but I haven't gotten any tier 3 alpha yet. I have done it sideways while spinning in opposing directions. You need to open your mind, boy. Can you draw me and like, you know, diagram? No, but, you know, illustration. Can you draw me how it works? Draw me a step-by-step instructions, Growler. Pretty please. It's like I'm willing to experiment, but I just need a bit of guidance. I need a bit of you know, visual assistance there. I'm ashamed how many GGC I'm in already. I bet you are. I bet you are. But hey man, you have the money, you know, why not spend it however you want? pulled tier 6 basic shards like 5 times. Trade them for anything. I had absolutely no shards earlier. Yeah, I would love all tier... Well, it doesn't matter. You know, I'm not opening any of those crystals anyway, so... You know. From this event specifically, I will not be getting any rank 4 materials, basically. Which, you know, sucks. But such is life. Such is life. Nothing to be done about it now. First one, I have not pulled more than 50k on the next. But yeah, no, I did have one with 1 million gold in before. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh. Know what? Why Mr. Vanilla Sex is asking about that? Actually, I was more surprised with 15,000 success shots from GGC. Nice. That is a jackpot. That is a very good crystal to pull. 15,000 success shots is, I think, the most it is there. It's definitely very good. So did Katie make your dreams come true? And how would you suggest I do that? How would you suggest I do that, Dexter? What's up, Lewis? How are you doing? Rank 4. Dream Parker. Half tier 6 basic from first rank 4. My dooms. Nice. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations. Can you do a boost with a rank 3 strife? I'm sure you can. Go 5-star against 200 and rank 3 strife. I don't know which one to do it with. Well, it's up to you. I think for some path, strife team probably is going to be better. I don't think you can do it for path 4. Maybe there's a couple more paths where you can't make a team around strife. Don't speak so fast, Katie. I'm not speaking fast. I'm speaking at a perfectly moderate pace. Got 2,100,000. Well, it's not a bad amount. Think you'll get more jealous? Who's gonna get more jealous? Rank Chi-Chi. Not sure who else. Well, I told you who else. I told you who else there. There be more than coal in my stocking. Don't have stocking. Joke's on you. I'm not gonna put up a stocking. Now, honestly, you know, super happy for everybody having a great time though. It's not gonna be good Christmas for me or good New Year's or good gifting event or anything. It's been quite rough half year, and you know, it's fine. On the bright side, I have all of you to hang out with, and you are awesome, and you guys genuinely have helped me more than you guys can understand how much it means sometimes to have you come to the streams time and after time and just hang out with you. Did absolute minimum 12 crystals and stopped. Proud of myself. Nice. Very good job, Bishop. Very good job. Actually, I'm saving up, Katie. I'm getting... No, don't do anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything on that. Oh, look at that. Growler's actually drawing a diagram. Growler's actually drawing a diagram. Need more space for diagram to make sense. I think Streamlabs can do more space. I think you can have more space on Streamlabs now. Is there a limit? Is there a limit on Streamlabs? Maybe you can draw a plan there. It's worth a shot anyways. Kitty, just got the PCR test. All clear. My trip to England. Leaving tomorrow. Nice. Where exactly are you going in England, Big Paul? Where exactly are you going to go to in England? And watch you this year, so you not spend a set of 10 GGCs. Can't do it, man. It's all good. If you send me a request, I'll accept it. And then there's me, pulled OG Scarlet Witch, awaken her, and starting now to grant tier 1 alpha mystic tier 4 CC to off her. Nice, congrats. Major quote. Well, as long as you enjoy it. I actually got OG Scarlet Witch not too long ago from now as well. I did take her to SIG 200 and rank 4. I haven't taken her to rank 5 yet. I might at some point, who knows. For funsies. Might at some point. You know how, Katie. I know nothing. 40k stream. Strive for this run. Need to get to the 40k first. Got a goddamn 6-star Hercules. Nice. Congratulations, Luis. Congratulations. From UK originally, coming back to visit my brother and the rest of the family. Whereabouts exactly, though? Whereabouts exactly? Where are you visiting? Man, I reached 646 in a week from 631. I'm little bit relaxed. Nice, very good job. Very good job, man. Congratulations. Y'all remember when Kabam gave us a call when they opened Chris? I do remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, it's time for your luck. I'm not holding a candle out for that. But hey, there is one cool thing. First of all, I think about January event, I think it's very cool that they kind of revamped the lunar event somewhat. I think that's good. And I'm actually kind of interested what UI updates they're going to do. I think the UI updates could be a very good thing for the game. Very handy, useful thing. Do you think the game is starting to reach a point? No, the game has always been a point where a person with the biggest wallet progresses the most. I think the game is starting to reach a point that, you know, wallet matters more than anything else in the game. That is the problem. You know, I'm not going to get into details. If you want to check my last 2 gifting videos that I made, I discussed that topic quite significantly. But the game is at a point where nothing you do, you can literally not play the game for a year or hardly play the game for a year, download it again around the gifting event, open, you know, ungodly amount of gifting crystals, and you will be ahead and significantly ahead of people who have played this game the entire year. You know, I think that's where we're at in the game right now with the gifting event, unfortunately. What gives Ultron all the damage? His damage function, whenever he uses special attack, basically. Love. How about love? Maybe love. I think love gives Ultron all that damage. Request send KT1? Well, alright, then I'll accept in a second. My family's in Birmingham, heading down to Cornwall for New Year. Fair play. Not too close. I'm in Manchester, though. Cold is the best. Cold's always the best. Yeah, I'm in Manchester. Born in southeast London. Well, yeah, so it's not around here, then. I was saying, if you're in Manchester, I can pop out and have some lunch with you or something if you want. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to, you know, grab a lunch at some point and is somewhere around in Manchester, you know, I don't mind. Till the next stream, give them. Sure. Can do that next then. Can do that next then. I will be doing one stream where I do exchange some gifting crystals and stuff like that as well. That's definitely going to be after I get paid. That's going to be at some point, you know, around Christmas, when the Christmas offers go live. I think when they come 24th or 25th, something like that. Really enjoy these nightly streams, not so much people, and where you can play and listen to you talk about nothing in particular. Well, I'm glad you like them, Dorian Dedich. I'm quite good at talking about nothing in particular, but yet somehow somewhat interesting things. Right? So going to Manchester. Altering come on Thursday to visit family for Christmas. We'll see. If you want, we can go grab a burger. I was born in Beckham. There we go. Shit hole. Second cup of tea. No, it's not. Like I said previously on our streams, gifting event is what will save Kabam, MCOC, and add fuel to the tank first quarter. We'll see what happens with it. We'll see what happens to it. But gifting event profits largely end up being 44 profits though, just so you know. Just so you know. A lot have a bunch of some time. That will make too much. It's alright, don't worry about it, man. I'm just mentioning it out there. Mentioning it out there. I'm staying near Manchester Stadium, KT. We can get Popeyes. Well, if you are there, then we can go and get some Popeyes. Yes, it's alright. We can go get Popeyes. We can make that a deal. Message me online and we can Привет. Хорош. Prima. Спасибо. Спасибо, Juma. Do you think Medusa will ever be as dominant as she once was? No. I don't know. I think she's still useful. I don't think she's going to be dominant, though, by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, so we have Steve. Here we go. We accepted a friend request from Steve. Green, red, and white man. Do you think that I'll have to take to rank 2 first? Probably the red one. Probably want to rank up the red one first. I got vulnerable. Okay, no worries, 9. It's all good. It's all good. Again, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Do you go at Old Trafford to see a game? I don't really. No, I don't. I'm just gonna like flat out say it. I really don't. I'm not the biggest football fan. I can't. Can I add middle fingers in your champion spotlight? Can I add middle fingers in your champion spotlight? Blocking and background. What do you mean middle fingers? Blocking and background. What do you mean there? Look at that big paw. Putting up the Big Daddy premium level. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Big Paw. Thank you very much. That means that you need to contact me. Premium level means that you need to contact me online. It means you need to contact me online, and we need to get you a special sound. We need to get you your own special sound on the clipboard that only you can use. That only you can use. That's what premium members get. Thank you. Thank you very much. But alright, I think that's going to be it for today's stream as well. I think that will about settle it. Yeah, we went on for nearly hour and a half, hour and 20 something.
I respect you as a person, but I don't respect you as a player.
It's just nasty. That's just nasty. Look at that, level up is about to end. That's all good. We got a few units. Okay, you know what? To finish this, I can trade 1 greater gifting crystal with somebody. Somebody want to trade me 1 greater gifting crystal. Let's see. I got it next week again. Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Steve, at all. But I can trade 1 greater gifting crystal with somebody right now. I have 400 units, so those 100 units plus, you know, whatever I grind for in the morning stream should be enough for like a mastery change or whatever. So we can trade in 1 greater gifting crystal. So here we go. Whoever, like, if you're on my friends list already, you can just send me one, and I will, you know, send one back. Overtime all out. I know a lot of people are all out. It's all good. Don't worry about it. So you can send me 1 great GGC. The rivalry is real. Well, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it. I love when people start. I love when people start talking about that rivalry, because I like to sit in the middle, poke fun at both, and kind of like, you know, kind of like just watch the chaos unfold. Should I contact you on line or email? Either way, whatever is easier for you, Big Paw. If you don't use line, you can contact me on email. If you use line, you can just send me a message on email. You can just send me a message on email as well. Whichever one's easier for you. I will. Well, actually, I can tell you right now. So, well, thank you. So I'm gonna gift you 1 back. So here we go. So go to 101 soundboards. 101soundboards.com or myinstance.com. find a sound effect that you want. You know, it can be movie quote, stuff like that. It cannot be a piece of music. It cannot be a song. It cannot be something that can be copyrighted. It can be like quote from a movie or a TV show or a random sound, stuff like that. Don't pick anything that's like, you know, super long either. You try to keep them to, you know, relatively short phrases like, I don't know.
How dare you?
You suck. You can't milk those!
You know, stuff like that. Or, you know, you can do something slightly longer. That's fine as well. So long as it's not like music. And then, like you saw there, you will... well, basically, I'm going to assign you a special command where you can type in... It's probably going to be like exclamation point, big paw or something. And then it will play that sound on stream. All member... Oh, and as a member, you already have access to like 20 sounds, like 20 commands. As a member, if you join the line chat for members, there is a note what voice commands you can access to, and then you can type in the chat like,
Get that garbage out of here!
Respect my authority!
so there's a bunch of commands that, you know, members can trigger throughout the stream. Members got a new command yet? No, they didn't, because none of you told me which one you want. You guys didn't get a new command because none of you actually told me which one you want. I'll try to add a couple for you. I'll try to add a couple for you for Christmas or something.
What the fuck is going on?
What's up, Mishra? How are you doing? But yeah, those are the member benefits. So even the lowest group of members get you know, a bunch of sounds that all of them share. The second level gets a special unique sound that only you have. And 5-star awakening gem. Piss off. 5-star awakening gem. Yay. Well, I hope you got something better. How do you become a member? There should be a link in the description, or there should be a button somewhere on YouTube. At 15k 5-star shards, I'd like that more than that 5-star awakening gem, but hey, no, something. Oh, look at that, gifting, final milestones. This was it. Finally reached the final milestone. Eve that change, you filthy animal.
Your head is as empty as a eunuch's underpants.
I have a lot of these.
That's nasty.
Excuse me, is that your nose or did a bus park on your face?
Anyways.
Oh, fuck off!
You know, I normally would say that...
Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
But right now my girlfriend's waiting for me, and I think it's time for all of you to...
Get out! Get out of this house! I said now!
I'm in danger!
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next...
Finish him!